Hello and welcome to Maths by SAS. This is my third lesson of D3, chapter number 5, exercise 5B. The exercise is about discount, commission, and tax. Before going to the exercise, I just want to say that for better understanding of new lesson of maths, it's really important to integrate the lesson with the previous lesson, and you should have the better understanding of the previous lessons. So I hope you have watched and practiced the previous lessons well. Let's move to question number 5, and let me read the question from the book because the questions are long, so I've written the question in short form. Question 5 says that an electronic gadget is sold for 1391 inclusive of 7% GST. Okay, find the mark price of the gadget. Okay, so in this question we have to understand what is this 1391 given and what is 7%. Okay, so 1391 is the sale price of that gadget, which includes the 7% of GST as well, and we have to find the mark price of that gadget. So let's move to the solution of the question. Okay, so let the mark price be the mark price equals to X or $X, because we need to find the mark price, and the sale price which is given to us, sale price is which is given in the question is $1,391. Now, as we know that the sale price will be equal to mark price plus GST. Now, this 1391 will be equal to mark price, which is X or unknown, and GST is 7% of the mark price, that is 7 over 100x. Now, what we have to do, we have to take the LCM here, 100, and this x as the denominator 1. So this will become 100x plus 7x equals to 107x upon 100 and equals to 1391. Shift 100 to other side. 1391 multiplied by 100 equals to 107x, and in order to get value of x, what we have to do, we have to divide 107 or shift 107 to other side, multiplied by 100 upon 107. Now let me check the calculation. 1391 when will be multiplied by 100, I can write it in this way, upon 107, it will become 139,100, 139, and 100 divided by 107, and that will give me 1300. So the mark price of the gadget is 1300. Let me make the zero clear. So X will be equal to, which is the mark price, will be equal to $1300. I hope if you are writing the formulas and you are supporting, you're working with formulas, your question becomes really easy. And let's move to question number 7, and let me read the question from the book. Question says, a property agent charges a commission of 2.5% on the selling price of a house. A property agent charges a commission of 2.5% on the selling price of the house, given that the agent sells the house for $650,000. Agent sells the house for $650,000. Find the amount of the commission he receives. This is the first requirement of the question. And in the second part, he says, on another occasion, he receives a commission of 12,000. Find the selling price of the house. Selling price of the house. Okay, let's move to the solution of the question, and let's read the question again. That the property agent is charging a commission of 2.5% on the selling price of the house. And in the first part, he's selling the house for 650,000, and we have to find the amount of the commission he is receiving. And in the second part, he's selling a house and he's receiving a commission of $12,000. We have to find that what is the selling price of that house. So let's move to the solution of the question. Okay. So what we have to do, we have to think about what is this 2.5% given and the percentage by which he is getting the commission. So commission will be equal to his commission will be equal to 2.5% of or on the sale price of the house. Sale price of the house. And in the first part, the selling price of the house is, which is given in the question, is given, that is 650,000. Now what we have to do to find the amount of the commission that he is receiving, commission that he receives equals to 2.5% of 650,000. Now what we have to do, we know that of means multiply. I will be multiplying this 650,000 carefully by 2.5%. Now try to learn to make your calculation easy, and these zeros can go with these two zeros. So I will left with 2.5 multiplied by 2.5 multiplied by 6.5 and 6,500, and this is $16,250. So the commission that he is receiving is 16,250. So the commission equals to $16,250. I hope you are clear about this part of the question, this problem, and let's move to the second part of the question. And in the second part, the question says that on another occasion, he is selling the house and he is receiving a commission of 12,000. Commission of 12,000, and we have to find the sale price of the house. That what was the sale price of that house for which the property agent is getting the commission of 12,000. So given amount of commission is amount of commission equals to $12,000. And now we have to find the sale price of the house. That the sale price equals to $X. We do not know that what is the sale price of that house, but as we know that he is getting the commission of 2.5% on the sale of the house. So according to condition, that 2.5% of X will be equal to 12,000. I hope you are clear that how we are going to write and how we are writing this, because if we read the first line of the question, he says that the property agent charges a commission of 2.5% on the sale price of the house. So now the equation will take the form 12,000 multiplied by 100 divided by 2.5. Okay, let me see what this value comes. 12 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 zeros upon 2.5. Now what I have to do, I have to evaluate this value with the help of calculator. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 2, 3, 4 and 5. Be careful while writing the zeros. They can create misunderstanding, and this becomes 480,000, 480 and 1, 2 and 3 dollars. So the sale price of the house for which the property agent is getting a commission of 12,000 is 480,000. So 480,000 is the sale price of that house. I hope these questions are teaching you different professions of life as well, and how to excel in those professions. So please, you have to have the good command on these all concepts. Let's move to the next question, and the next question is question number 11. Question 11 says, let me read the information from the book. Question 11 says that what is the property tax? Property tax is on land, houses, flats or buildings, which is computed as follows. Property tax payable yearly equals to annual value multiplied by tax rate, where the annual value of the property is estimated amount of the money the owner will get if he or she rents out the property for 1 year. In this problem, the question says, given that the annual value of the flat is $28,800 and rate of tax is 10% per annum, find the property tax payable for 6 months. Property tax payable for 6 months. Here it's important that the tax rate which is given to us is 10% per annum. So what we have to do, our time period also have to be in form of years. So 6 months will be equal to 6 by 12 or half year. Now I hope you are clear about this. And then what we have to do, we have to find the property tax payable for 6 months. So property tax will be equal to property tax payable will be equal to principal amount is 28,800 multiplied by rate is 10, time is 6 by 12 upon 100. So what we can do is, like, these two zeros can go easily with these two zeros. 6 ones are and 6 twos are, and I'm left with 28. 288 multiplied by 10 upon 2. Now I can simplify this. 2 ones are 2 ones are, 2 fours are 2 fours are 144 multiplied by 10. So this will become $1,440 is the property tax payable for 6 months. So the property tax will be tax equals to $1,440. I hope you are clear about this question. And let me move to the next question. And the next question says that Lixin's monthly income consists of a basic salary that is plus which is 500, basic salary 500, and the commission of 4%, commission of 4% on her sales for that month. If her income is $1,220 for a particular month, find her sales for that month. So the requirement of the question is the sales for one particular month. So what we have to do, let the sale for that month, for 1 month, equals to X. Now try to understand the question that her total income, monthly income, how we are going to make the formula for the total income will be total monthly income, equals to 500, which is a basic or fixed, plus 4% of her sales of month, of 4% of sales in that month. So what we have to do, okay, total income which is given in the question is 1220 equals to, basic is given in the question, which is 500 plus 4% of the sales in the month, 4 over 100 x. Now we have to find the sales in the month. Shift 500 to other side. 1220 minus 500 equals to 4 upon 100x. Okay, take away 1220 and 500. This will give me 720 equals to 4 upon 100x. Shift 100 to other side. 720 multiplied by 100 upon 4 will give me x. Now x will be equal to, learn to make your calculation easy. 720 divided by 4 will give me 720, 72, 18, 180, 4 ones are, and 4 18s are, zeros are, and I will left with 180 multiplied by 100. So let me move towards this side. X equals to 180 and 18,000. So his income for that month, so X equals to $18,000 income for that month. I hope you are clear about this question. For next difficulty level, please catch me in the next class. Watch my lessons, like, share and subscribe the channel, and press bell icon to get the notification of every lesson in time. Thank you very much.